You want to do an influencer campaign and conquer the world.
Of course, what's your budget?
We don't really have a budget.
Okay.
But our product is amazing.
Yep.
I mean, influencers will be excited to feature it for free.
I'm not really sure about this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Well, let's see whether it's possible to collaborate with a YouTube influencer for free.
I messaged 1,000 influencers on YouTube to see if they're willing to recommend my product for free. Let me lay out some strategies that might work for you based on a real case study. Influencer marketing is one of the hottest marketing tools at the moment. According to this research, the influencer marketing market size is about to surpass 24 billion. Over 85% of respondents intend to dedicate a budget to influencer marketing this year. And when it comes to spending money on influencer marketing, most brands spend less than 10,000 while a pretty substantial number of brands spend between 10 and 50K. It's now the norm to pay influencers rather than just give them a free product. But what if you're a small startup or a tiny online business looking for reach and exposure? What are your options? And is it even possible to have influencers recommend your product for free? By the way, if you're an influencer watching this video, have you ever recommended a product for free just because you liked it? Let me know in the comments. To maximize your chances of being selected by influencers, there are a few important ground rules to follow. And I have to warn you, even if you follow all the rules, not every creator will be willing to do a free integration. Hope we're on the same page here. Creators over 100,000 have a pretty stable income from YouTube and affiliate marketing and selling their own products, so that's probably not the segment you want to target. That's why the sweetest spot for a free integration is creators between 0 and 30,000 subscribers. Even though a free integration is not something guaranteed, in this segment, the chances that a creator will agree to your product or a sample or something else are quite high. Now that we have a set segment, time to discuss how we're going to be approaching influencers. And almost always you'll be sending a cold email. There are two important factors that will determine whether you'll receive any response from an influencer at all. These are rapport and motivation. And let's start with the first one. You know I love examples, right? So let's see how real brands are trying to approach influencers, trying to build rapport. And that's an email I received from one of the brands. I'll give you a couple of minutes to read it. Would you create a video on this product if you were in my shoes? Well, let me point out a few things that stood out to me. I recently came across your engaging blog and was impressed by your content. Bullshit. Bullshit written by ChatGPT. Well, thrilled to offer you an exclusive opportunity. An exclusive opportunity to spend my time and get nothing in return. Let your followers know about the avatar and how it simplified your video creation. You see, that was exactly the problem. I actually do not need any digital representation of myself, and I enjoy creating every single video. Feelings aside, basically what they're offering is for me to try the product and create the video. No hard feelings, guys. You're probably creating a wonderful product. I'm not just its target audience. I want to point out another very important thing that is wrong with this email. Only 10% of this email is about me and my needs, while 90% is about them and their product. While it would have been much more compelling if it were vice versa. The first secret ingredient of getting a free integration is building rapport. And the way you do that, as in whole marketing, is talking about them, not you. So far, one of the biggest problems of such collaborations is that influencers and businesses are kind of on the opposite sides of the spectrum. And they don't take time to listen to each other's needs because, well, they're both busy. It's life. Come on, I can possibly compose a personal message to every influencer. I've got 1,000 influencers to contact and a press release and 5 meetings with agencies. I don't have time. You seriously want me to create a video for free? I've got 3 videos in the pipeline. And besides, I've spent thousands of dollars and hours growing this blog. It's time that I start earning from it. It's no one's fault. It happens. The reason I'm highlighting that is that I believe that you as a brand can do much better. So as a brand, how do you talk about the influencer while you clearly have to present your product to this person? person. Let's get back to this email for a moment. I'll show you what I mean. Instead of, we are thrilled to offer you an exclusive opportunity, a free personal avatar creation, etc., 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 it could have been, I see you're posting one video a week. You must be really busy. Have you ever thought of using a digital avatar? It will allow you to create more videos and grow your channel faster. Have you noticed the difference? The first message is, my product is great. You are just happy to have it. The second one says, I care about you. Which one do you think has a better chance of success? Here's another cold email from a real brand. That's what a very typical cold email looks in almost every niche. A lot of information about the company, founders, the product, how you can use it, how you want feedback for it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it doesn't work at all. What I'm saying is, with this kind of email, you'll have 0.1% conversion. If you can make it better, you'll get 0.2% conversion. And there is a 100% difference. So making amendments is really worth it. It's not that hard anyway. The second goal of every cold email is providing motivation for the influencer. If you want a free integration, you have to motivate the person to tell other people about your product. Let's make it simple. There are 3 things that motivate creators: money, popularity, and interest. And unless your product allows me to achieve at least one of these things, and ideally check all the 3 boxes, and you're not a very dear friend of mine, as an influencer, I won't care about the product that you're offering. It sounds harsh, I know, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it works. And in a minute, I'll suggest the exact steps that you need to take to get your first free integration. How do you motivate an influencer to consider your product? Well, here are a few things you could try. I probably don't need to tell you that, but if you're not offering free trial or a free product or some kind of free access to the product that you're offering, your chances of a free integration are close to 0. Now, if your product is an expensive one, it's over $100, you might try to arrange a barter, when you basically exchange a product for a review. An affiliate program. If you have a digital business prior to an influencer campaign, think of your affiliate program and think it through. An affiliate program will help the influencer to still get paid for recommending your product, even if you as a brand are not paying them anything. If their audience will buy this product, you will just share the revenue. And it's only fair that a creator will be paid in this way. And don't forget that for SaaS products, this program might include recurring revenue. And the next one is merch. Whatever you're doing, suggesting some merch won't kill you. And some people get really excited about it. And one more thing that you could try is suggesting a performance-based scheme. If you don't want to risk paying an upfront fee, you can suggest another kind of motivational scheme. For instance, if the video on your product gets 1,000 views, you are paying $20, $50, whatever you are paying. Overall, that's a good idea and it might work, especially if you combine it with other types of motivation that I mentioned. So all in all, your secret formula, getting a free integration with an influencer, looks like this. Build rapport. Show how your product connects to what an influencer is doing. Connect reviewing your product with going viral, gaining more subscribers and views, and show them how they can make money from it. That's the secret formula to a free collaboration with an influencer. Whether you're an influencer or a brand, let me know what you think about it in the comments. That was all for today. Thanks for watching and have a nice week.